have my oils melting in the pot. This is going to be a pine tar soap. Pine tar is said to be good for antifungal properties, and antifungal is associated with eczema and psoriasis. I'm not a physician, so I can't prescribe anything to anybody, but people with those types of skin conditions have reportedly had very good luck with pine tar products. So I'm going to add the lye water into the oils now. Scrape out my container. Get all that last bit of lye out of there. These measurements have to be so precise, you can't really leave anything out. Okay, I'm just going to kind of stir this up. My crock pot is on low. I'm going to let these oils melt, and I'll bring you back. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes since I poured the lye water in there and let it cook on low. So I'm going to stir it up with my beater. I just use a regular little blender and a single beater to mix up all of my hot process soaps. Alright, so it's gonna, hope you enjoyed the music. I think you'd rather listen to a little bit of music than the mixer. So I'm just gonna get all this off of the bottom, just make sure I got everything up and mixed uniformly in the batter. Scrape the sides a little bit. Let me get this cleaned up. Okay. One more good mix. Okay, we're gonna let this keep cooking. So I'll probably give it about 5 to 10 minutes. Cooks pretty fast in this small crock pot. It's on low, but still. I think I might actually turn it to warm. Yes, I'm turning my crock pot to warm just because I don't want it to mash up on me and get stuck at the bottom of the crock pot. So I'll be back, and probably the next phase will be adding the pine tar. So I'll be blending that into the soap base. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been about 8 minutes. I'm coming back to give it a good stir with a spatula first, just to break that top down. I'm going to turn off my crock pot because I think the remaining heat will be enough to get this completed. I'm going to stir, actually, I'm going to put in pine tar. So pine tar is derived from pine trees, and it's said to be very, very antifungal and very popular for psoriasis and eczema. Active ingredients is light pine tar, 100%. So this has a lot of uses. It has a horse on the front. A lot of people use it for hoof care, but it is widely used throughout the skincare. And it's kind of like an old old remedy, like something like your great-grandmother or grandmother would have used. It's very popular in folklore for having medicinal purposes, so it's all natural. All right, so I'm going to pour some in. I think probably about 1.5 to 2 ounces should be plenty. And I did compensate a little bit of sodium hydroxide for this because it does have a little bit of oil in it, the pine tar oil. All right, so I'm going to mix this up. Spatula to spoon this into the mold. I gotta go grab my in pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna scrape this in here. I'm gonna smush it into the mold. This bark can be used for shampoo if you want to, some people who have scalp problems. Hi everybody, so I'm back with the pine tar soap to cut it. Unfortunately my soap cutter wire just broke on me, so I'm going to be back to using a knife. So I'm just going to go ahead and place the soap in the soap cutter, leave it the settings where they were, but instead of using the wire, it's just going to be a knife that I'm going to be using. So, but this knife I have a lot of faith in. It's cut a lot of soap for me, and I think it'll work fine. So these are the pine tar, and it's cutting really good. So this is a hard bar. Pine tar sets it pretty hard because it's, I think it's a resin, so it's kind of like, almost like, it becomes hard after saponification, maybe something similar to like resins that are used in many different products for skincare and cosmetology. I was kind of worried that the soap was going to be kind of crumbly, but it still seems to be working pretty good. I'm going to check. Do an in piece. Let's see. Put that right there. worked out pretty good. I'm actually quite happy. My soap cutter is a little bit better soap cutter. It seems more soothing, but I like the way the soaps turned out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars of pine tree psoriasis and eczema soap. So I'm really happy about that. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please smash the like button. Please leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to buy some of these soaps, you can go to esoapery.com and purchase any of these soaps. We have them all the time on our website, and they are all natural.